What's good, YouTube? It's King Greco, the Call of Duty Kleptomaniac, and this is a special ops on Bakaara. I didn't know how I should do special ops because you can't really do it like a sports video where you just cut it up into the highlights. I mean, you can, but I think a lot of people actually want to see everything you do. And I wasn't sure whether I was going to show you guys the first 5 and the last 5. I'm still getting the whole special ops uploading down, so I guess as I figure out something that's best for the for viewing, you know, you guys will see it. And this is terrible. I'm starting it off going into final stand, or not final stand. What is it called? Quick revive. Well, this is wave 18, the start of wave 18, and I decided I'm just going to show you guys the last 10 minutes. Probably the next special ops upload. If people don't think that this is the best way to do it, then maybe I'll change it up. I've noticed a lot of people. I noticed a lot of people don't upload special ops, so it makes it kind of hard to have a precedent for this, you know. And some people, like, they wanted to see the whole thing, but if I did the whole thing, I'd have to do a live commentary. Oh, speaking of that, recently I was on Justin TV. Not recently, this was like a little while ago. I didn't post it publicly, but I was just testing out my audio, and I was doing like live commentary over the game I was playing. And I was playing special ops, and I was just playing around, you know. I wasn't really expecting to do anything, but I made it to number, like, round, I don't know, like, what was it, like 31 or something like that. On the level was interchange, but it was solo, and I was using crappy guns. I had the M4A1 holographic, and I had a USAS 12 with grip. Does it even have grip? I think so. I think it did. But I was just trying to play around, just use stupid guns, and I actually ended up making it pretty far. So I'm thinking that maybe I have a new series for special ops. If I play special ops now, I kind of expect to get to level 30. Oh, and look at that. There's 3 juggernauts coming in. That's just overkill. And dogs, and claymore experts, and bomb squad, and like heavy armored enemies. This is crazy. The heavy armored enemies are coming at me, and I don't know if you guys can hear, but these the dogs are coming. For this special ops, I'm actually using the ACR holographic, and I'm using the Type 95. I think that's holographic also. I just wanted to try out using one of their weapons and one of the weapons you have to buy. When I play special ops, I play it differently every single time. Odds are I won't use this combination again until, who knows, maybe like 10 more playthroughs or something. This one was pretty early on. I think this was my 3rd time playing this level. The first 2 times I was playing in co-op, but this time it was solo. So, and look, I almost went down. The game was almost over here. I was surprised I survived. Like, nobody shot me while I was on the floor. Then I call in the airstrike, and look what happens. Just what I needed. It let me heal up. It gave me a kill streak for extra money so I can buy another one. It killed a bunch of enemies, and it took out a helicopter in the process. So now I only have to deal with one. When it comes to helicopters, I like to take out the regular enemies first and then take out the helicopters. Unless there's a juggernaut, because sometimes I might go for killing taking out the helicopter first when it's not looking at me. But yeah, I play special ops differently every single time. I use different weapons. I use crazy weapons a lot. Like, I played special ops with pistols recently, and I went to like 20 something. It was a regular pistol. I probably should have chose a Desert Eagle or a Magnum, but I was using like the USP, and I think the what was it called? What's the one they start you off with? I forgot the name of it, but I was using that one also. And it's gonna bother me inside. I know it's not the P99. I don't know. But anyway, I was using pistols only. I was just trying to have some fun. I've been using sniper rifles and special ops also. You know, I'm terrible at quickscoping, but at least on computers. And after a while, the enemies get so strong that you can't kill them in like 1 or 2 hits with a sniper rifle. It had to be like 2 headshots in a row, and that's just too much when you have, like, you know, hordes of enemies coming at you. Matter of fact, I was trying to use I think the L118, and if you have to have a bolt action sniper rifle, you're just not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it that far past 20. But I just like doing crazy things, and a lot of people are asking me how they can play with me because I mentioned in my last special ops video that I was looking for for people to play with. And the way you guys can play with me, you have to come through during one of my live streams. And oh, I put a claymore up there because the enemies have 2 ways to get into this building, from the bottom staircase, and they somehow climb up the side, and they can climb up the window with you. So I put a claymore up there to go get the person who comes in, which is usually a claymore expert. And which I think is kind of sneaky, because my claymores, I think they're mine, but really they're, you know, the claymore expert who put it up there himself. But this is a pretty good spot, and as you guys know, after fighting against a juggernaut or a bunch of helicopters, usually they take it easy on you the next round. Look at that. How did he survive that? It's a Type 95, 3 shots to your chest while you're on the floor. These enemies are getting tougher. Yeah, as I was saying, the way to play with me is by coming through on my live stream. Like, I'll probably post a video when I'm playing games on live stream from now on. I'm starting to get my audio problems fixed. So, yeah, you know, just like, I guess I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna ask people if they want to play, and if they want to play, we'll play a match. And no matter how, look at this guy, where did he come from? But no matter how far we make it, we can make it 50 rounds, we can make it 1 round. No matter how far we make it, after the round is over, I'm playing with the next person. So that way it's fair, and everybody gets a chance to play or see themselves or whatever reason they're there for. And now I have to go run back to the ammo, which is so far away, so far away. But this ACR is pretty beast. I like it much better than the FAD that they drop. It feels like the FAD shoots a lot, but it kills like 2 people in the whole clip, and it's 40 bullets. So I don't waste my time with the FAD. And I'm buying a riot squad. I think it was a riot squad, and then I'm buying another airstrike because you guys saw the airstrike saved me already. Yeah, but this video was a while ago. I'm pretty sure that if I played it again for a 4th time or a 2nd time solo, I probably would knock this out of the park. Like I don't know. It's like one day I just happen to get really good at special ops. Well, I don't know how good I am actually, because I usually play with crazy weapons. So who knows? Maybe if I use top weapons like this again, I might be able to make it much further. But if you guys are coming to the live stream, use whatever you want. I'm not gonna try to gimp us or anything, but you know. Like, just use whatever you want, you know, come through, have a good time, you know, chat. Because unlike most people on live stream, I actually do respond to a lot of people, like, pretty often. I've been on live streams before when they would play for, like, 2 hours and they would never respond, even acknowledge the fact that you're there. The only thing they would acknowledge is that their viewer count is getting lower. So, I don't know. Even when I run out of ammo on my first weapon, I have a lot of bullets in this Type 95. Especially when just shooting 3 shots at a time. Look at that guy flopping. See, the claymore experts, they love to put their claymores right down by corners and right by whatever type of equipment or ammo or air support where those things are, whatever. If you see those there, just shoot it anyway. Even if you think you put it there, just shoot it anyway, because those claymores will end the game for you. They are very powerful, and it sucks that you can't buy Blast Shield as a perk, because I probably would use it with those claymore experts. I mean, a lot of my games have ended like that. And they have 3 more juggernauts coming already. My turret is not going to last long at all, I guarantee that, unless I was to hide it, but there's just too many enemies for me to worry about that right now. The sentry's shooting, but it's being shot from like 3 different areas. If you see the map right now, there's like they're right in front of the sentry. I'm trying to protect it, and the sentry gun is now offline. And the dogs are coming, and I kind of feel trapped. This is not the best spot to be at. I mean, I can try to make a jump out the middle, but there's enemies right there also, and there's more dogs coming at me, so that kind of slows me down to a certain extent. I'm just trying to get out of here now. I don't want to be out in the open completely because of the helicopters, but I gotta make my move. And there's more dogs again, and now the helicopters see me, and there's heavy armor, and there's more heavy armor. He almost hit me, and I got hit. Getting hit takes a lot of health away from you. I probably should have bought more more armor, but I made a mistake. That was my fault. And that's how the game ended. That was my high score at the time. I don't know when I actually played this. I might do some of the special ops over again after I finish all of them. And yeah, all this stuff is old, like the stats it says there. Like, they've been updated since then. And it said that was ranked 1011 in the world at the time.